Good morning and welcome to Florida Day 7. We're off to Magic Kingdom today, but before we go to Magic Kingdom, we have breakfast at a first for us. We have Chef Mickey's, which is something we've always wanted to do and have always been scuppered by that reservation and trying to secure one. However, we got one on this trip, which we were pretty amazed about. It is at 7:30 a.m, which if you watched our vlog from Hollywood Studios yesterday, you will have noticed that I was cursing us for that, because 7 days into a Disney trip, a 7:30 breakfast reservation is not ideal. You see, we're tired. Me in particular, unfortunately I had a bit of a colitis flare last night and was up at 1 o'clock and stayed awake until 20 past 4. So that was fun. I needed to then be up 40 minutes later. So not ideal, but we're in Disney, so woohoo! Who needs sleep in Disney? I think it's gonna be one of them days today. So Chef Mickey's for breakfast. We've also got a dining reservation at Magic Kingdom, which again is a first for us. We're gonna do Skipper Canteen, Jungle Skipper Canteen, so we're excited for that one. We're gonna stay for Enchantment if this one can hold out. And we're just gonna have a fun day in Magic Kingdom. It's our last day in Magic Kingdom on this trip, so we absolutely need to make the most of it. Let me show you our outfit, which is perfect for both Chef Mickey's and Magic Kingdom. So I have gone today for the classic mini bound. So I've gone for the ears, the black tee, the red skirt, and I haven't worn this outfit in years. So I thought it was perfect for what we've got planned for today. So we'll see you at Chef Mickey's.
Bye!
So we've just been seated in Chef Mickey's and it is still family style until I think in just a couple of weeks it switches back to buffet. So actually by the time you're watching this, it's probably already back to buffet. So I'll show you what we've got. We get one of everything from the menu and they'll top it up as we request. Obviously going forward, these are the kinds of things that you can choose from the buffet. So to start, we've been given biscuits, and I wonder if those are hush puppies. We've got gravy, there's some, I think that must be raspberry or blueberry yogurt, I guess there's the blueberries in, and a little fruit pot.
So Oscar's already dived right in. So we come, so the big platter in the middle is eggs, bacon, sausage. What's that thing between the sausages?
That's
is that the beef brisket? That's right, yeah. And then we got the potato hash, cheese and bacon.
And then over here we've got the banana French toast. And then we've got Mickey waffles with the celebration pancakes. So everything looks incredible. Oh, Oscar's ready to just dive straight in.
So we got the bill. It was 45 for the adults, 29 for the kids, and then with tax it was 126.74, and then we did a $22 tip.
So we're just leaving Chef Mickey's and walking over to Magic Kingdom. I tried to plan the itinerary better this time, so if we had a reservation then we'd either be going to that park or on a monorail loop or somewhere, so we weren't having to kind of go back on ourselves. So that's working out a little bit better. What did we think of our first time at Chef Mickey's?
It's good.
I liked it. Thought the beef brisket was a bit unusual because it was like really smoky.
It was
nice.
really smoky.
It just, I don't really think it had a place on a breakfast plate.
I feel worn out by talking.
Yes, Oscar was happy that they did the pug juice there. That was good. I really liked it. I think we were saying we can't quite decide if we prefer family style or buffet. I think with carrots and meats, family style works best because you don't yeah, because you're not having to get up.
But in general, I think buffet's better because you don't have a table just full of plates and bowls everywhere.
I think the only problem was though, is that there's always so much food left over and it feels so wasteful. As in food waste, not price waste.
Yeah.
Sorry,
although
did you do
our server in there, he just seemed to disappear at one point and then we didn't see him again. So if we did want any extra food, we wouldn't have been able to get any.
Yeah, not that we would have needed any. Did Pete show you the bill?
I did.
Yes. So all in all, I thought, you know, it's same old, isn't it, really, in terms of price for character buffet. But I did like that. I liked their outfits. Yeah, I really liked their outfits. I thought that was fun. The character interaction was really good actually as well. They made sure that you got your pictures and the videos, and they were like coming up to you more than once and things, which is always appreciated. I find what I really dislike at character interaction sometimes is when it's really rushed and you get like a 30-second interaction and you think, I didn't pay for this. But actually here was really good. I really like that.
I wonder if that's because of the time we went though. Because I think we must have been one of the first seatings because most of the tables around us were quite empty when we sat down. And then when we were leaving it looked pretty full, and I mentioned to Oscar, I said, I'm surprised we got to see the characters so often because it's actually really busy in here now. So I think we did well just getting that early slot.
So overall, really enjoyed that. Would definitely recommend, and I think we'd be back. So now let's go to Magic Kingdom. Oscar?
Yeah.
The magic is calling.
Is that really the Magic Kingdom?
We made it!
Yay!
And it's going to be a glorious day today. I think it's like a high of 29, is it? Yeah. You can already see it's like a perfect blue sunny sky, and it's obviously still very early in the morning, so we're in for a good day. Isn't it the most gorgeous view? We're now just about to head on our first ride. We're going for Big Thunder, obviously Oscar's favourite, wildest ride in the wilderness. We're on the train. Our first train ride. It's so nice to see like all of the park we got on at Frontierland, but we've just stopped at Main Street. We're going to go back round so that we've done a full loop. We were hoping to see some interesting bits on Tron, but we couldn't really see too much. But it's so nice that the train is back again. Oh, and you can see the monorail going like past behind us as well. That's very cool. Yeah, happy that the train is back. It's quite nice to have a little sit down at the moment as well because it's very hot today, isn't it? Let me see how long I'm here. I can't remember where we left off. We did Big Thunder, we got on the train, we went all the way around, did a nice loop and got to see all of the nice sights, and then we ended up on Seven Dwarfs. And now we're heading over to Small World. We haven't done Small World in ages, because we didn't do it on our last trip here, and it's been closed at Disneyland Paris for the longest time. So we'll get that song stuck in your head. You're welcome. And then we were just thinking about like plans we want to do for lunch, because we've got an early dining reservation at Jungle Skipper Canteen. We are just going to go for snacks today, which means I get my cheeseburger spring rolls. And I've not yet had Dole Whip, not had the raspberry and pineapple swirl Dole Whip. Oscar wants flatbread from his
Pinocchio.
I don't know what people have, but yeah, we'll just snack around Magic Kingdom. Oh, hold on a second. Hi, Peter. Oh, look at your shadow. Oh.
Ha! You're it!
Oh, he's playing shadow tag.
You got a tiny shadow.
I got something else.
That's fun. Peter stepped on it too many times and he broke it. But yes, you're very welcome. He's got the pizza flatbread and also the side of the garlic breadsticks, marinara sauce, 2 apple slices, a chocolate milk, and we got some ice waters, didn't we? So it's been a little bit of a busy morning. We were heading to Small World where we saw Peter Pan, and Oscar said it was the best character meet and greet he's ever like observed. Yeah, you really liked it, didn't you? You didn't want to get involved though and play tag, but you really liked watching it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just kind of stood around watching, as in like just observing what he was doing, and then all of a sudden he just came over and tag me on it, and I just kind of like, so yeah, I was running around after Peter Pan.
Nice. And then we were able to get his autograph as well, so that was good, wasn't it? Then we headed over to PhilharMagic, and that's always a great show, and I love the Donald butt sticking out at the end. It's just funny and fun. I like that. And then after that we met Tiana and Rapunzel, and we haven't done any like formal meet and greets in ages. Normally we just kind of do the pop-up ones, but we headed into that just because we're trying to keep indoors at the moment because it is really warm. And that was really nice. I definitely think it's maybe a little bit past the meet and greets now, are you?
Yeah.
Although he says, when we met Peter Pan earlier though, he said that he actually prefers the character at the top. So
Maybe just not the princesses then.
Yeah. Like the characters would just walk up to you normally be like, bye.
You like that one with us?
Yeah.
You like the quick ones?
Yeah, but I also like the ones that talk.
And then we've just stopped in to get Oscar's lunch, and I think we just need to decide what Pete and I are going to have for a snack. We can't leave it too late because we need to be ready for Jungle Skipper Canteen later and not have 2 full tummies. So after this, I think we're going to do a couple of bits around Tomorrowland, and because it is our last day, I think we're just trying to get everything in, squeeze everything in, all of our last minutes. So that's what the afternoon will hold for us. It's mine and Pete's turn for snacks now. Cheeseburger spring rolls. I couldn't wait. And I got the whole portion to myself because Pete chose to have something else, which I'll show you in a second. But from Sleepy Hollow, he got the blackberry?
The
Doomberry, which is blueberry and ginger ale in the Doomberry. So let's try this. That's quite nice, that's quite refreshing. I wonder if that will give you a blue tongue. He said it tastes like a panda pop. Well, like the blue raspberry one. Yeah, that was my favourite one as well, so I got my hopes up. But no, it is nice though. I really like that. So let's show you what Pete's got.
I don't think it'll come as any surprise that I've gone for the chicken and waffles from Sleepy Hollow. Although, in true Sleepy Hollow form, the portion size is whatever they want to be. So I got 1 piece of chicken today. But I actually said to the woman at the window, I said, is it not supposed to be 2? And she said, you get 2 if it's a small piece of chicken. Which, I've had 2 big pieces in the past, so I don't know.
So we'll just finish our snacks and then we'll crack on with some more rides. So we're gonna go for the land floor, Oscar's favourite. I think one day he would love it if Pete got picked as the churro guy. Maybe today will be our day. It's been a while, I think. I don't know, I can't remember where we were up to. Nickelback. Wasn't it? Stain, wasn't it?
Nobody likes either.
I like stained. Anyway, Pete was not the churro guy. Somebody else was the churro guy. I think that's where we were.
Oh yeah.
And then what did we do? Just took loads of pictures. Because we can't have enough pictures in MK, can we? With a pretty castle behind us.
It's not a castle, it's just me.
What else did we do? Did we do anything else?
You did the purple wall, you did the castle pictures, that's it. It's all we've done.
Is that all we've done? Oh. Well, we're heading to the flying carpets. Magic carpets. Flying carpets. One or t'other. They magic and they fly. He's not amused.
I don't know any non-magical flying carpets.
No. Just a rug shop.
Other than a kite or
Anyway, we're gonna do that ride, and then we reckon it will be time for dinner soon. It's so early because we wanted to get our hub spot for Enchantment because it's our last opportunity. In fact, it's our last opportunity ever because Happily Ever After will be coming back, and we don't have a trip booked. That's not like a...
No, it's not a code.
No, it's not code. We actually don't.
We actually don't.
We actually don't have a trip booked.
Welcome, friends, to
You've
the
been
world's
sarcastic.
most
We really
magical
don't.
celebration.
So no, genuinely, no trip booked. And yeah, this is our last opportunity then for Enchantment. So we do want to make sure that we get a really good spot because I love it so much. So let's go. Let's go fly a carpet. Aww. Do you know what I thought it was going to do?
That was fantastic.
I know, but it sounded like it.
Oh yeah, it did.
That's cool.
Riders in the front row should push up or pull down on the lever. And to make the carpet tip forward or back, riders in the back row should
Gotta get
press
Annie
that
wet.
magic skipper. And with a little help from the magic lamp, we're off to Agrabah.
Certainly do, boss. Camel behind us. On the right. Yeah, you see that? That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for.
Oh, to get.
Yep. It's going again! It's going again!
Dad, just keep it there. Don't bounce it up and down. Keep it there. Oh, what's it do? What's it do? Nothing about it.
Let's go. Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah. As soon as I got past it, I'm gonna go. Dad, go down.
That's not me. I didn't do that.
Stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Come on, together.
So we've just been seated in Jungle Skipper Canteen and the jokes are pretty good, right? You knew a joke, but there was a second joke. Did you know? Can you remember the joke to tell?
No.
fish of the day is sea bass. They stopped serving clownfish because people complained that it tasted too funny. I thought that was going to be a chocolate milk out the nose situation there. So there is a secret appetizer that our skipper just told us about, and it's a cheese bread which sounded really good, and it was really tough choice actually for our orders because there was quite a lot of things that we really liked the sound of, so stay tuned to see what we got. For my drink, I kind of fancied a cocktail, but there was lots of tequila-y things, which is not my thing, so I went for the good old orange Fanta.
Go 1 second without having Fanta. That's impossible.
I don't even drink fizzy drinks at home. It's a holiday thing.
You're always like, we're on holiday, now I'm going to buy the whole store because it's full of Fanta.
It's true. It's my guilty pleasure, some orange Fanta. But so far, first impressions, I really like it in here. The theming in here is really cool. And I know this sounds silly, but we're actually sat on like a nice chair, like it's a comfy chair, which is appreciated, right?
Yeah, but we're on a jungle cruise.
We're on a jungle cruise. Yeah, I like it in here. I'm surprised that we haven't been in here before, if I'm honest, but very glad that we're correcting that now. So the cheese bread has just arrived, and then on the side, I think he said it was a cream cheese and a chimichurri that we can dip in. So I'm looking forward to trying these. Let's do a taste test. Oh, it's warm. Oh, it has like a nice pull. Oh, that smells good. That is so good. What do you think? I thought you were whispering me something. I'm gonna try the... Oh, it smells, yeah, it smells like a green chili. Oh. And then I think this is just the cream cheese. Oh, that cream cheese with the chili. Oh, that's really good. That is a great starter. Love that. Pete's had one behind me. He's happy too, so yeah, perfect.
Hey, he didn't say if he was happy.
Are you happy, Pete? So I ordered the shrimp fried rice. It is on the appetizer menu, but I asked if I could have it for the main. They said it wasn't a problem. I hoped it would be a main portion, but it's not. But I'm sure that's actually still going to be plenty, but it looks delicious. Oscar went for the crispy chicken and fries that aren't on the menu, but they do have them available.
I've gone for the Hardy Har Char Su Pork, which comes with rice just hiding around the back there.
That is actually delicious, Oscar. So Pete and I have finished our mains. Oscar's still working on his, and we are absolutely defeated. So even though mine was a appetizer portion size, it was actually just perfect. It wasn't too much at all, and it was a good job because Oscar got 2 big strips of chicken and he's not going to eat it all, so I finished one. And it tastes just like fried chicken, but like the best fried chicken I've ever eaten, but with a really light crumb coating, so it's not heavy, it's not greasy. So those chicken strips, which looking at the picture looks to be the same chicken as the what's on there, I can't believe it's not chicken.
Tastes just like chicken.
Tastes just like chicken, sorry, because it is. Pete said that's what he would have next time because it's so good. Pete really loved his pork dish. My shrimp dish was lovely. We were just chatting and said it's probably one of the best meals we've eaten in Disney in a long time. Why we've never been before, I have no idea, because it is seriously good. So huge recommendation from us. It was very good. Oscar also said that not only was the food good, but it's the best cast member interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In every single Disney place.
Yeah. Our cast member, Justin, his name is, he's absolutely excellent, so we are very happy campers, for sure. So yeah, get yourself down to Jungle Skipper Canteen. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that, we're probably the only people who haven't been. But we'll be back.
We have now.
Oscar's dessert has just arrived and he went for the volcano cake, which looks very cool with the sugar decoration on it and all the volcano looking bits. The bill has just arrived and it is a very reasonable $82 for the really good food that we just ate. And then the tip there on top. Yeah, really happy with that. We're just in our spot for Enchantment. We're here a good while early, but after we finished dinner, there wasn't really enough time to go and do something else and then try and get the good spot. So we just came and got the good spot. And we will rest our feet just while we're here with time to kill. Actually just catching up on some admin bits before the Wi-Fi dies, which it tends to do actually. So if you are relying on Wi-Fi, which we are, it will dip out at some point the more people that obviously go into a really congested area. But after all the roaming plans changed, we are not paying for data when we come, so we do just rely on the Wi-Fi. And it's usually fine, actually, to be fair. Little blips here and there, usually fine. So yeah, Enchantment, the last ever Enchantment for us. Oh, there's never a dry eye anyway, but especially the last one. But of course, with Happily Ever After coming back, that is so exciting. It will be great to try and get to see that at some point, but honestly don't know when. So yeah, we're just gonna take it all in. We're actually really enjoying people watching as well. I think everyone loves a bit of people watching in Disney, right? Looking at everyone's outfits and photos and like messing around with kids and stuff. It's super cute. So hold on. This is where we will be, just chilling in front of the castle. Oh, I'm excited. Enchantment was incredible. Absolutely loved it. Yes, I cried. It was just so good. But you know my thoughts on it, you know my feelings. Absolutely love it. Think it's beautiful, think it's magical. Love Happily Ever After. Glad that's coming back, but Enchantment will always have a soft spot. First fireworks back post-COVID, and we fell in love. And the rain, the heavens just started opening literally at the end of it. So we ponchoed up and we've just ran across. We just saw our favourite cast member Cassidy on Winnie the Pooh because we were sheltering from the rain. We did have Seven Dwarfs booked, but I'm guessing it's closed because of the rain. We're just taking shelter. It is thunder and lightning right now. Yeah, we left our proper rain jackets in the room. We've just got our rubbish ponchos and they're not going to do much good. I think we're just going to have to wait it out for a little bit until it goes and then make a run for it. So we will wrap it up here. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Our last day in Magic Kingdom. Shame it's ended in the rain, but we have had a wonderful day. Join us tomorrow for our next vlog. It is changeover day. We're heading over to Universal, but before we do that, we're going to have a last half a day or so in Epcot. So join us for that tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again soon.